Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shot at Dawn Memorial at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. We've gathered here today to remember the 348 servicemen who were shot at dawn for crimes including desertion and deserting His Majesty's post. In the year 2006, a campaign provided by many, including a massive input from Ireland, resulted in 306 pardons by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. The pardons stated that execution was not a fate they deserved. May I take a moment to acquaint you with one incident in particular. Frederick P. Wright, shot at dawn at 0640 hours on the 28th of January 1917. His brigade commander, when asked for his comments, wrote, and I quote, "Shooting him is recommended. He is a verbal character and morale in his unit is low. An example needs to be set," unquote. They literally shot him because he was a big mouth. This was not a fate they deserved. To my rear, you will see as many as the 306 who were shot at dawn and pardoned have, thanks to Roy and his family and the volunteers gathered here, as many pictures and identities as could be placed on the posts to remember them. Many of the details are incorrect, but the sentiment is there. May I now ask that the first poem be read? Would you please come forward?
Final Day, poem by Karen Patricia Walker. As the day breaks, mist in the air, like a blanket covering the courtyard bare, save for a stake, standing tall and proud, a monument to the horror of deeds allowed. A soldier appears in motion spared, to face his fate alone and unshared. Without compassion nor feeling spared, he's tied to a stake, confused and scared. A white cloth pinned to his chest, a priest in prayer. A boy is blessed, the blindfold wrapped to hinder sight. But he stands tall and with all his might takes the firing squad and order to fire. Loud shots ring out and the squad retire. Deadly silence now takes hold. As the man, now slumped, as brave and bold as any man who fought and died for his country, he died with pride.
Please come forward and give the second reading.
A reading from the book of Ecclesiasticus. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain. A time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want. Fresh and green are the pastures where he gives me repose. Near restful waters he leads me to revive my drooping spirit. He guides me along the right path, he is true to his name. If I should walk in the valley of darkness, no evil would I fear. You are there with your crook and your staff, with these you give me comfort. You have prepared a banquet for me in the sight of my foes. My head you have anointed with oil, my cup is overflowing. Surely goodness and kindness shall follow me all the days of my life. In the Lord's own house shall I dwell forever and ever.
So,
in remembrance of the Australians that gave their lives at dawn, Private Nicholas Matthews, 3rd Battalion, South African Infantry, date of death 3rd April 1916, age unknown. Private John Joseph Sweeney, 1st Battalion, Otago Infantry Regiment, date of death 2nd October 1916, age 37. Private John King, 1st Battalion, Canterbury Regiment, date of death 19th August 1917, age 32.
Adios.
In remembrance to the Americans that gave their lives at dawn. Lance Bombardier Frederick Stanley Arnold, Canadian Field Artillery, date of death 25th of July 1916, age 26. Private Joseph Arthur Charles de Geese, 22nd Battalion Canadian Infantry, date of death 15th of March 1918, age 33. Private Harry Hendricks, 2nd Battalion Leinster Regiment, date of death 23rd of August 1918, age 46.
Who will lay the wreath? Will you please come forward? Roy, would you be kind enough to present the wreath, please? They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.